Hi everyone, Grapevine 60 here. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with these grapevine hearts. So right now I decided to speed up the video as I'm sorting through all of my little flowers that I have in this basket, and I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but I thought, maybe if I go through some of these flowers and because they're little hearts, I thought the little flowers might be fun to decorate. So right now, all I'm doing is taking out the ones that I feel are a good size. And I didn't realize I had so many, but so I'm kind of thinking as I'm pulling these flowers out how I'm going to decorate them. And that's basically what I do. I just look at what I have, try and figure something out, and the right size and everything else. So I'm just taking out a few more in case I need flat flowers. Like I say, I'm just not sure how I want to set it up. Alrighty, so now I'm going through the flowers and I kind of have an idea what I want to do. So I'm just sorting through and trying to decide what size I want to use and how I want to kind of set them out. And also just to look at my stash, what I have. So here's me in the thinking process. And then I had an idea. I had to go and find some ribbon and find some other things. So right now I'm going to pull off some flowers. These are really easy to pull off. And because they have wire, they're easy to twist around the grapevine if I want to use it. So we're kind of I'm still in the thinking process. So I decided to try the pink ones first. I'm just thinking about it. Once I got an idea in my head for how I wanted to decorate these, I decided to do them all the same. The only thing is different colors, and maybe a few different sizes. And this is totally random. I didn't try this before. So here I'm going to just speed things up, add a little music, and you can just watch how I put all the flowers together. All right, so now that I got all of them done, I was trying to think of what I could use So I was looking for some ribbon, and I thought, well, maybe I could either make a banner, or maybe I could just um, have them taped together and then just, hang them on the wall, up and down. So I was looking, and then I found a piece of ribbon that I really liked. It was kind of a gold, kind of a goldy color. And I thought it would be pretty to sort of have that hanging. Right now I'm just it's kind of bent and everything, and I don't have an iron close by to iron it down, so I was just kind of pulling it to try and straighten it out a little bit. So what I thought I would do is just use my hot glue to attach them together, and that way I could take them off later on if I want to change the decor or use it for something else. So at this point, it's just basically just putting the ribbon around. Watch your fingers because it's hot. I'm looking for my little rubber finger there to use. It's so I had the idea in my head, now I just had to kind of put it together, and I never really thought of how I was going to put it together. But I thought, oh, this will be a good idea. So after going through all of this work and going through attaching each of them, the ribbon I think was 10 inches long in between. And after doing that, I realized, oh, that is way too long. Where am I going to hang it? So you'll see in a moment where I'm going to take it all apart and shorten it up and create a new one with just 3 shorter ones. And there you see the final product, because I just didn't want to take you through the whole process. So this is my final product of these 3 rather, grapevines with, I think they were like 4 inches apart. I can't remember now, or 3.5 inches, I believe, is what I finally did. And now I'm just making a little loop. I'm going to glue it, and then I'm going to go hang it up. At the end of the video, I'll show you a photo of where I hung it, which is right by the door. And there's also photos of the other things that I did. So this is the first one that I made. And of course, the first time you make something, you make mistakes. So I had to reinvent it. And I like this one much better, with the 3 hanging. Um, it just looks prettier instead of having all 5 of them hanging down there, and they were like way too long. So I'm just making a little loop so that I'll be able to hang it on the wall, on the wall. Yeah, on the wall. On the wall. I was quite pleased with how it turned out. It turned out quite pretty. I'm going to show you a picture of how it looks hanging up. I also made one little one to hang in Mom's room, and there's a picture of that shortly. And the final thing that I made was a framed doily. It's a heart doily in a frame. Mom just loved it. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.